just joining us, you are watching the New York State 10-ball championship. We're coming to you live from Mr. Q Billiards in Lindenhurst, New York. I'm Upstate Al sitting in the booth. We had 18 players in this event. The next matchup on the stream table is going to be Joe Korsiak, who's racking. He is going to be playing Mike Ettl. Now, Mike Ettl just lost to Earl Strickland by a score of 9-2, and I had an opportunity to talk with Mike Ettl outside, and he said, you know, he just come out forward and he said, you know, I have such a hard time playing Earl Strickland due to the intimidation factor. And it's exactly what I was thinking, because Mike Ettl did beat Mike Wong prior to playing Earl. So let's see how he's going to play Joe Korsiak at this time, because he said, who's my next match? And I said, you're playing Joe Korsiak. He said, oh, good. So whatever that means, but he did say he's a B player. A B player playing in an open pro event. But he likes playing Joey Korsiak. So let's see how he does here. As he thin cuts it. And it looks like Jose Burgos won that game against Earl Strickland. Okay, back to the feature table.
More distraction, I'll give you more distraction. We should talk, each family play. That's it.
Looks like Earl Strickland and Jose Burgos are getting into some words. Earl says, you're such a distraction. Joey Korsiak playing pretty good position there, but he should have been further off the rail, as he's going to have to play a stop shot, or just elect to draw back a little bit on the 6th ball. And once he has more angle, looks like he's going forward with this. Nudge the 9 out. That's what he tried to do, nudge the 9 out. And he's very fortunate he didn't get trapped up. It still looks like he has a shot on the 7 ball. He's got to be careful here. Also, he's got to make sure if he's going to draw this, he doesn't want to hit that 9 in the face. He can very well get trapped up behind the 9. So he's going to have to think this out just a little bit more. We're going to have to take our side camera and steer away from Earl Strickland and Jose Burgos. See, standing right in front of our the camera angle. So Joe Korsiak shooting 7 ball. Played it well. He escapes the 9. Joe Korsiak, 1-0. As Earl's holding court here, he says a golfer should have only 10 seconds when they get up there. drive the ball. And the score is 2-2 with Jose Burgos and Earl Strickland, and 1-0 on our feature table between Joey Korsiak and Mike Ettl. I'm sorry, folks. Earl has everybody cracking up over here. Earl says, he says, what a difference commentating is when it comes down to golf. He says, it sounds like they're whispering into the microphones. Oh, look at it, the way he's going to putt this. And Jose says, I'm going to win this rack. Jose says to Earl, I'm going to win this rack. I don't care who you are. Boy, we should have had this on the stream. Talk about entertainment. Joe Korsiak kind of jacked up on that 2-ball and failed to pocket it. Mike Ettl now has an opportunity. This match we're watching is on the B side, so it's a race to 7. It's a race to 7 on the B side and a race to 9 on the A side. Joe Korsiak trying to break the 8 out, failed to do so. Well, I wish we had this Earl match on with Jose. This is really getting entertainment off to my left. He's got the rail just giggling like a bowl of jelly. Okay, Slumaholic, thanks a million for helping out. I'd like to take this opportunity to really say thanks to everybody that's viewing the stream, whether you signed in or not. And definitely want to thank all the moderators that have been helping out, just in case I slip up and forget, because I can do that. Too slow for me, Jimmy and Slumaholic and Ron Mason, Pops 89 Live, Anya, of course, always trying to help out just like everybody else. And our senior mod, CMB WSU, the man behind the scenes, doing a lot of posting. If you want to know what's going on, definitely get over to Facebook and suggest to become a member of Live Stream News Group on Facebook, or become friends with CMB, Bob, CMB WSU on Facebook, or just about any of us that are trying to get the word out and help pool step up to a new level. And Joe Korsiak steps up to his new level, puts another beat on his side of the scoreboard, leads this match 2-0. And Earl and let me see if I can switch cameras over just a little bit, because Earl and Jose Burgos having a lot of fun here, and Earl's holding court once again. You know, if you want to get into a talking game with Earl and still play and talk at the same time, Earl can do it with the best. Joe Korsiak breaks in game 3. Comes up dry, and we're going to see Mike Ettl approach the table. Earl's about to play the 6-ball carom from the 4. No hit by Joe Korsiak. Earl Strickland going to the air. Playing the 3 off the 9, separating the 6-7 is a good shot here, but Mike Ettl decides to play a little roll of safe. I like playing the 3 off the 9, breaking the 6-7 out.
I'm gonna play the 3, Mike.
As you hear Joe Korsiak playing the 3 ball into the corner pocket. It's a call shot rule, so you gotta call it. It seems like Earl just couldn't get out there, and Jose's got a long shot, the 9 up the corner pocket on this Gabriel table. Overcuts it. Earl's saying something about he was playing somebody, and the guy talked so much that he had earplugs in his ears, he had tape over his ears, then he had earmuffs on so that he could mute some of the things that the guy was saying. I don't know who he's referring to. But it's funny. It's Joe Korsiak's on the verge of putting another beat up. And he does. Now leads 3-0 over Mike Ettl.
With the bush.
Well, it looks like we're going to have Mr. Ross step in soon enough. Let me see, Larry, is that you?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, Mr. Larry
I
Ross.
just won a match. Not important who I played, but I won a match. I'll be
Okay.
coming up again soon.
All right. Well, we're watching Joe Korsiak and Mike Ettl, and we're switching back and forth
Yeah.
because really it's entertaining what's going
Of
on
course,
between Jose
Earl
Burgos
is-
and Earl.
Earl is the great entertainer.
Well, I'll tell you what, can you put the 10 in the middle? That way I know you're playing 10 ball.
That's a big old double foul there, Joey.
Jose just said to Earl, can you put the 10 ball in the middle this way? I know we're playing 10 ball. Earl put it right in the corner of the pocket. They're both jawing at each other, so.
Yeah, but everybody loves it. Everybody loves it.
All right, we're going to watch this break by Earl, and then we're going to.
Who would you really
switch back over.
rather watch?
Well, you know, the stream table is set up as a stream table, but
Yeah.
we can actually watch both. It's just that when you're watching a recording, you might get a
Yeah.
little mixed up,
Right.
you know.
Yeah, true, true. Joey's on the lost side, right?
Yeah, it's a B-side match, yeah.
He missed this too.
I was telling everybody, you remember back in the day when Joey was at the top of his game? I mean, he was
Yeah, he played
dangerous.
almost as good as almost top line. We could always play though. I mean, you know, pool is like basketball. You have great players, and then you have players that are over great players.
Jose said, every time you miss, Earl, I get ball in hand.
Yeah.
And Earl says, okay, you too. Every time you miss, I get ball in hand.
Oh, baby.
Beep. We do have microphones on the tables, and we're
Yeah.
sorry about the background language that you might hear out of the crowd.
Hang on.
Maybe we could just yell across the room the whole time.
As Larry Ross's match has been called, so Larry Ross is going to step out of the booth, and Earl Strickland puts another one up. And as he pockets the 10 ball, he says to Jose, says, rack him. And Earl is leading 5-2 and having a good old time. And it looks like JK is about to put another beat up, so he'll be leading in his match with the pocketing of this 10 ball, 4-0 over Mike Ettl. It does.
Hurry up. 10-second shot clock. 5, 4.
Jose says, hurry up, you're on a 10-second shot clock. 5, 4, 3, 2. Scotty B, welcome aboard, sir. We're switching back and forth. We got Joe Korsiak playing Mike Ettl on one table, and we have Earl Strickland playing Jose Burgos on another, which is the one I switched to just now. It's kind of entertaining. JK is on a freight train ride as he leads his match 4-0 over Mike Ettl.
Mike, I'm gonna play the 3-ball too, right?
Earl Strickland jars the 4. He leads in his match 5-2 over Jose Burgos, by the way. It was pretty funny. Jose said, Earl, you're on a 10-second shot clock when you play me. And he started counting down from 5. And Earl went right into mode. He just grabbed the cue ball, put his cue stick down and fired the cue ball. You want to play that way with Earl, he'll play that way. Jose says, look at Earl miss that. Do I get courtesy from here? You going to give me this game? All right. Jose's going to pocket his 10 ball. I believe so. I'm going to watch that. He does. So that score is 5-3. As he yells at Earl, he says, that's it, Earl, you're going down. He screams at Earl. JK, Joey K makes the 6. Gets fortunate, makes the 7 at the same time, and gets perfect position on the 8. Guys, we're coming to you live from Mr. Q in Lindenhurst, New York. Earl's holding court. Joe Korsiak puts another one up. Now leads in this match. 5-0. Keep in mind, this one is a race to 7, and the loser of the match you're watching here between Joey Korsiak and Mike Ettl will be eliminated out of the tournament. Earl is pushing for heat on the table. He wants pool tables to be heated. All right, guys, just I'm going to give you a little bit of update. The next match on the stream table after this one is over is going to be Mike DeShane and Jared Clowry. They're road partners. They came down together. They will be up next. That's the winner's side match. Mike DeShane and Jared Clowry up next on the stream. We're going to switch over to Earl real quick because it looks like he's about to get position on this 10 ball. And they're having a good old time, as Earl now has 6 and Jose Burgos has 3. This is Mike Ettl at the table. Depending on where this cue ball lies, we might see Joey Korsiak get up on the hill here, and it looks like we are going to. And Mike Ettl said, that's good, Joey. So Joe Korsiak is on the hill. It's a race to 7. Unless I missed the game. All right, so Mike Ettl says, JK, you got it. He concedes. And Joey Korsiak wins that match 7-0 over Mike Ettl. Folks, we're going to be right back with another stream match. It's going to be Mike DeShane and Jared Clowry. Give us a chance. We're going to set things up and get right back.